interesting. I think
Oke
this could
guys
be the
ya,
one that
kita
takes us to
masuki ke
all
game
three.
yang
But
pertama
first,
cuy,
we have
antara
to start on
BTK
game
melawan
one.
dari
This
Avalon.
is BTK up
Oke,
against Avalon.
kita lihat
Last time
saja guys ya. Di
BTK
sini
took it as a
stack
2-0
2 day
sweep.
kedua guys
This
ya.
time
Kalau kemarin
Avalon
stack
trying to make
1
some
day
change.
berapa gitu udah pernah juga guys ya BTK melawan Avalon ini ya. By the way, Mobazane melawan dari mantan setimnya dulu ya, yaitu si Basic. Nah, ini Basic yang pakai Leslie guys ya, buat lanernya. Menurut gue yang setia sama Mobazane sih Fight Chicken ya guys ya, yang lainnya entahlah.
I mean, yeah, I think he has the mobility, he has the speed, so there's definitely a little bit of an advantage there. But overall, just looking at both comps, both have win conditions, both have abilities, and yeah, a whole lot of tank emblems on the side of Avalon.
Yeah, that is quite a bit. And wow, Basic on this Leslie opting to go for a common emblem. Now, that's quite interesting because a lot of people like to go for the assassin, but it seems like the common emblem with a little bit of regen and higher base damage might be better than opting to go for a penetration heavy like the assassin. Now,
Joy Boy seperti biasa ya. Nah, ini lawannya si Irithel yang pakai Franco skin legend guys ya.
Versus Mobazane. Ooh, he might get denied here because there's
Terus
nothing else on the top side.
I mean, Demon's gonna have a lot of range here with that Astral Meteor, right?
Oke, datang tinggal retria aja guys ya.
I think it was a good choice to pick up the Franco here in a sense and have these long range because we're worried about Fried Chicken getting the backside with the Black Dragon. But the good thing about a Franco is he's not a diver, right? He wants to stay with the team and bring you to them. So as long as he can, wait a second, a little bit of damage on the points there. Points versus the Flicker still goes down. Fried Chicken picking up first blood. It's gonna be a bad start for Avalon, but not over yet.
That's kind of the matchup that we're looking for, but mid-side.
Arvel also in a little bit of trouble. The bouncing ball is going to slow him down. Mobazane able to get a little bit of damage. Arvel forced to use the flicker to get away.
Lah, di-reset guys ya.
Coming out from BTK, getting a kill onto the top side and forcing the roamer back with a flicker onto the mid. It does seem like
Joy Boy
contested.
Yeah, Joy Boy's going to try to come in. The Astral Echo comes out.
Gasin gas sikat lah. Belum sempat kesikat udah tumbang sih.
Getting another kill. And this is something I was worried about. You let Fried Chicken scale on this Yuzong, it's going to become a problem.
Yeah, Masterpiece already coming out from BTK, dominating the first 2 minutes. And then, wow, Fried Chicken 2-0. We're talking about earlier, what is going to be the target from the side of Avalon? It's going to be that XP, and you can already see Fried Chicken's experience, his global presence, you know, going into that M3, that's no problem. He's going to take this dub and able to get a small lead relatively early on.
Yeah, I mean, not a huge lead, nothing too major. Take a look at the gold lanes, though, because that's where things are crucial. We're still at a dead even, but BTK hasn't really been honing down there, and neither has Avalon. But let's keep an eye on Arvel because he's looking for that possible.
3-2 ya, belum dapat kill sama sekali dari tim Avalon guys. Dari kemarin sih Avalon dibantai 2-0 sih guys sama BTK ya. Mungkin kali ini juga sama ya.
Especially in this laning phase, they want to stay down there. They want to get as much gold as possible, and rotating around the map just isn't that crucial in the beginning.
Yeah, but the gold difference is onto that XP. Fried Chicken, about 800 gold lead,
and
the jungler Mobazane able to have 400.
Boy.
There goes a nice hook. Joy Boj, though, responds to Tyrant's raids. Basic trying to reposition as well, but still no kill.
Interesting, right? Interesting use of ults Joy Boj, able to expand that Tyrant's Revenge, but unable to get anything out of it. It kind of makes this 4-man rotation onto this bot side a little bit useless. They don't have the Tyrant's Revenge. They already checked and used their ultimate. So kind of a stalemate coming in from both sides, but Basic looking to check the bushes with the ultimate.
Yeah, now Avalon, though, looking for Fried Chicken. They decide not to go for it, but I think like this is... I like the way both teams are rotating. One of the problems we saw in the previous series is it felt like one team was trying to keep up with the tempo of another, where this time it feels like Avalon is playing their own tempo and BTK is also playing their own tempo. No one's reacting exactly to the other team. Both teams trying to make plays of their own.
Yeah, but the Bosch is looking so good right on. Fried Chicken has that petrified, so that's definitely something we're going to be looking out for. Nope, it seems like a clean turtle bot.
Joy Boy.
That should be it for Joy Bosch. He's going to get taken out. Basic gets that kill. So a good kill to the gold lane inside Avalon.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, both teams sending their roamer onto the opposite side of the turtle on that
Bisa
second
berhasil.
turret.
Untung aja ada minion guys ya.
That minion saved his life.
But you know, the turtle has been buffed in the last patch. I believe it's a 12% extra experience onto the turtle. And that, you know, it definitely helps having the turtle becoming a little bit more meta. And, you know, both teams looking, ooh, the cabbage fight.
Yeah, Fallen taking a little bit too much damage there. The heavy crossbow comes down.
Yeah,
Fallen
Fallen
taking a
jelas
lot of
itu
damage.
banges.
Mobazane picking up the kill.
Gila sih.
Avalon forced to scatter because Fried Chicken spaces
Chicken?
out Demon, takes, you know, just keeps Novaria at bay.
Yeah, and I mean, he's 2-0-2. He's definitely out-rotating Toinks on the XP side. And BTK looking to siege onto this boss side. We've seen this before happening on the other game with TOB. And now BTK having the advantage early, having the pressure, and even a small invade coming through.
Yeah, I mean, it's starting to, you know, we went from a small gold lead, and now we're looking at close to 3,000 gold lead for BTK. We're only 6 minutes in.
Menit
Turtle
6,
gonna be up in
3
about 40
banding 1
seconds.
bro.
This will be the last turtle before the next lord. Avalon needs to maybe find some answers here.
Digigit
Look
bro.
at the siege. Ooh, mid.
Oh, there's an
Yeah,
answer.
fried
And they get the
chicken?
kill. Yes, fried chicken, and that is the kill they
Astaga.
needed. They gotta slow him down.
Oh, that's definitely huge. Putting Fried Chicken at a 1-kill, 1-death disadvantage, and they're able to trade the tower. So that is going to be huge coming out from BTK, setting up onto this turtle.
Yeah, luckily Avalon finds something to trade, but still, BTK now with both offlane towers taken out, they're going to be able to start making that a ball of death, as you like to say. They're going to be able to start
Tsunami
rotating
santuy aja
together
ya.
as a unit, towards Avalon still kind of needs to stay spaced
It's
out and
Tarkus.
control some lanes. Arvel able to get a hook on a Joy Baj though. Basic gets one shot onto him.
Apakah BTK
Mobazane working
perfect
away on
turtle
this
ini ya?
turtle. Avalon
Demon,
not
Demon bocor
Yeah,
banget
that
guys.
is
Loh,
just a 5-man
solo
rotation
kill.
coming out from BTK.
Astaga,
Much
Demon.
advantage on the mid side. ISO grabbing up Novaria.
Apa yang ada di pikiranmu,
How is Novaria
Demon?
getting caught so close to an Irithel?
Oh, wait a second, but they do
Tarik,
get the
guys.
catch. ISO able to take the tower.
Wah,
Black
GG sih,
Dragon
woi.
in trouble. Possible Black Dragon, but wait,
Wah,
everyone's
Joy Boy
getting
kelas sih.
melted down. Yato picking up a kill. It's
Yeah.
4 taken away from Avalon, all for the price of none.
Boj with the 3-man
Wah,
set.
kecedok guys ya, kecedok gak ngaruh guys.
This is the bush right there, but
Joy
he
Boy,
grabbed up
Joy Boy.
three-man on that set, protecting ISO, right? The Iron Hook hit the Irithel, but they were able to kind of push out and defensively win that fight. BTK showing a strong standing 7 minutes in, and the scoreboard is 7-2.
Yeah, now taking a look at some of these
hampir aja
items,
dibatalin loh.
we are seeing Basic. He's not too far behind Irithel. Luckily, it's 800 gold. It is still a lot, but there's still some hope there. Taking a look at the mages, also Novaria and Yato, not a huge gap. The
Look at the
real
jungle.
gap is Mobazane and Fallen. We're talking a 1,600 gold lead for Mobazane there. He's got the helmet in. He's got
Mobazane
both
santai
helmets.
aja.
This guy's got 2 hats on because he's multi-talented. He's definitely becoming an issue.
A head to fit many hats. You could also see a 1.3k gold lead on the side of XP, so it's definitely the two talking points of BTK, the two of the strongest, most experienced members.
Cuma buat
making
curi
sure that they have
orange
the
buffnya aja.
presence in this game. Zane looking to grab up another buff, and that's 4-man on the upper side, looking to siege.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely hunting for the late game. That's all Avalon can do
Ya,
right
terus
now.
Nami santuy aja.
Like the
No.
Novaria, a pick like the Leslie. If they can get there, they could definitely get something in the bag. I feel like they have a lot of possibilities. Mobazane doesn't care. He's going to move in onto Arvel. He's going to get suppressed, though.
Oh my
Here comes
gosh.
Fried Chicken with the Black
Zen,
Dragon.
Fried
Mobazane's
Chicken,
so tanky, though.
Loh,
It
Patrick
does
Fire.
nothing. Fried
Okay.
Chicken able to get
Oh,
petrified.
bang,
Basic,
basic
knocked
nah,
up, taken out. ISO picking up the
Iya,
kill.
loh.
Joy Baj now.
Joy
Oh,
Boy.
gets the flicker, gets the knocker,
Arvelnya
gets
tuh
the
bagus.
stun.
Wah, gila,
And
ditarik tadi
Arvel is
terabos, cuy.
gone.
Wah, gila
ISO,
sih.
no remorse.
Masih
Yato
aman
with
loh
him in the
dari BTK.
backside. Bloodthirsty Kings lose nothing
Gigi
and
sih ya.
take another 2.
Man, Boj is definitely hosting a seminar for Arvel right now. Every single time they get an Iron Hook, it seems like Boj just knows that he's going in for the cancel. He had a flicker play right
Lord
there.
yang pertama aman ya.
Completely
Saya
saved BTK.
BTK free lock,
Zane
free
also
turtle guys.
playing
Gila.
a great game. He went in early, took the ultimate coming out from Franco, made sure that Avalon was there, distracted. The Black Dragon form comes out with Fried Chicken, able to pick up Basic in that team fight.
Definitely very clutch. So let's take a look at it. All the top lane towers
7K.
gone. They have a 1 tower left in the mid and 1 tower left in the bottom. Like you said, 7K, 7.3K gold lead for BTK. It's only 10 minutes in. What does Avalon do to turn this around, UA?
They got to make sure that Arvel can get the pickoffs, right? But most of the time, it almost feels like it's just Mobazane or fried chicken in the front. And when they do get the pickoff, it seems like Joybosh is there. Look at this. Another set.
Able to get the Tyrant's Rage. ISO's here to help out. That heavy crossbow. BTK, I mean, they're just taking over. They're dominating.
At least Lord kali ini bisa dapetin 2 turret lah guys ya.
Lord's still coming, about to be knocking on the base.
Nah kalau ada tambahan base turretnya cuy.
To defend here.
Man, looking clean for the side of the Kings. Pushing out the Wolves, the Avalons on the other side. Just not able to get anything, and the top side sees Joybosh looking for one.
Itu siapa cuy? Wah, ketinggalan. Toingnya malah tumbang coy.
Basic trying to poke from the backside along with Demon, drop the meteor, clear the Lord, and try to get him out of your base. They are able to defend there, but BTK just wanted to
ambil aja Valennya di sana aman banget.
That's their way in.
You know, it's
malah Victor udah dewankan oleh ISO.
They are playing so objective focused. They're so disciplined. They're involved as a team in a 10K goalie. But Joybosh
comes Joybosh.
He's gonna get stopped to do any tapi malah immortal pecahnya.
Here comes Yato into the backside, push and falling back. They're gonna crack another inhibitor here.
Masih aman. Dapat 2 best turtle, 2 best start ya guys ya. Kok
every single time we see Bosch, it just feels
balik
like
dulu. Sambil aja.
perfect opportunity to get that set.
50 detik lagi menuju Lord kedua guys ya. Harusnya aman lah.
Grab up what they were looking for, which is the objective, but maybe
Chicken. Set, sambil aja.
Oh, Fried Chicken knows it's coming, man.
Yeah, and
they're on point right now.
Definitely. And take a look at some of the items. Zane has 4 armor items. He's looking to grab up his 5th, and the gold lead is just immense. 10K at 11 minutes in. It almost doesn't even feel like a semi-finals match, but it seems like BTK, they're ramping it up. They're just putting the foot on the pedal. They're making sure that they can get, and a bot side strategy coming out from Avalon, but it seems like they choose to back out.
I mean, BTK doesn't have to force it right now, right? They just kind of hang out, they get a pick, they take a tower here and there, they wait for the Lord.
No way.
They don't really have to force it. They have a huge lead, and this is, like you said, this is what you want to see from a team.
Lord kedua guys ya.
10K gold ahead.
Lord dari enhance jadi bisa tabrak gaming. Coba di sini nggak ada yang ditabrak kalau yang dapat dari BTK ya.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and it seems like Joybosh is in a good position, but Avalon sends the tankiest member
digocek.
Does not.
Nice dodge.
Kalau Triman aja mungkin ya Joyboy-nya.
Seems like the Lord is going to be uncontested now, with the Lord marching down onto, I believe it's going to be coming down the mid side. It seems like BTK has to
basic.
Find a
Enggak bahaya malah di sana sendirian guys. Astaga.
Arvel forced to use a flicker basic in a little bit of trouble as
Hidup
well.
Basicnya basic.
And then finish out this fight here. They're going to be
Waduh,
able to
Arvel
run and
malah
try to
tumbang
catch
guys.
basic. But wait in the mid
Yato
side.
tsunami. Langsung tumbang.
Oh, nice snipe from Demon. Able to take
lah,
out Yato,
basic.
in trouble. He tries to get the sidestep.
Dibegal aja sama Mobazane ya guys. Lu masih aman kan basic? Wah, gila gak mungkin lah. Sikat. Nah, ISO. Valennya tumbang guys. Petrify. Tumbang sih harusnya. Nah kan. Gila, keren banget guys. Keren banget ya guys ya. Tinggal Demon doang cuy. Gila, Demon aja tadi buy one sama ISO, menang ISO guys, jauh lah. Oke lah, kita lihat saja, udah fokus end dan ya dapat 1 dan GG guys. Kelas guys ya, game pertama dimenangkan oleh BTK best of 3 series, jadi masih ada game kedua bahkan game ketiga guys ya. Oke lah, kita langsung aja ke game yang kedua guys ya. Bye bye.